Welcome back. A Fox 35 exclusive now. A man claims Orange County deputies detained him while he was on the job. He says those deputies had the wrong guy the whole time.
He says this moment was traumatizing, too. Fox 35's Marie Edinger joins us live with the details behind this story. So, Marie, you reached out to the Sheriff's Department on this. So what did you find out today?
I found out less than I'd hoped, but the man who was detained told me that when he closes his eyes to go to bed at night, he still sees those guns pointed at him. He says when he goes into work every day, he has to answer questions from his coworkers. When he comes back home, he has to answer to his young sons who are still asking him about what happened a few days ago. He told me the deputies get to just leave work and move on. He can't. That's DeMarcus Smith on the ground. He says Orange County deputies detained him while he was at work for something he didn't do.
It was very embarrassing, traumatic for me because
Smith was in Winter Park on October 2nd working for a construction company. He says he noticed a car following him to the job site, but he thought it was someone who wanted to ask about the services the company provides.
Hey, okay, hold on. I'm going to the van, like, hold on, I'm gonna get your car. As soon as I go, like, hold on, and I'm about to open the van, literally just 4 cops just come out with guns drawn.
The video shows him on the ground with his hands cuffed behind his back. His coworker pulled out his phone and started recording, asking the deputies,
"Hey, what's going on?"
After a few minutes, Smith says the deputies confirmed his ID did not match the person they were looking for, so they let him go. Smith says the deputies told him they were looking for a coworker who had the same description as him. Do you feel like you look like him?
As far as African American, that's it. But I'm kind of skinny, he's kind of bigger. Our facial hairs are totally different. His head structure, my head structure are totally different.
We reached out to OCSO. They provided this statement, quote, "There was a complaint filed with the sheriff's office about the incident you've referenced, and that complaint is being reviewed to determine whether all OCSO policies and procedures were followed. More broadly, though, the felony unit of the Orange County Sheriff's Office is tasked with tracking down the most violent at-large suspects in our community. These are also the most dangerous fugitives who have active warrants for felony crimes. It's not uncommon for deputies to detain someone who's suspected of a crime or who has a warrant for their arrest while their identity is verified and charges are confirmed. That is for the safety of not only the deputies, but of the suspect and the public." Smith's coworker says it was a shocking situation.
Doing this to regular law-abiding citizens and like, all right, let's arrest them now, ask questions later, even if we're wrong, like that's the worst way to go about it.
Smith says he wants an apology.
It was kind of like excuses and saying like, oh, it happens, it's life. Stuff like this happens all the time. And I'm just explaining to them like how I feel. I even at a moment had to walk away because I like broke down and cried.
We asked the Orange County Sheriff's Office if they ever arrested the man they had actually been looking for. They didn't respond to us about that or send a picture of that suspect. Live in Orange County, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.